Okay, one take, no edits. I don't have time to, spice this up in Premiere Pro before I go to bed. So, recap of the day. Walked Watson, went to church, gave a speech, and I didn't like the speech. Everyone told me they liked the speech. I kind of wish they did not tell me they liked the speech. I wish they would just tell me straight up. It's like, hey, this is convoluted and confusing, and if you rearrange your thoughts a little bit better, I think it would be more acceptable and understood by the audience, because that's really the end goal. That's what we're striving for, to make the people who are listening to the things we say better off than they were before. And I think I said lots of things, and they were probably, brilliant stuff. But if nobody understood, it meant absolutely nothing. I could have said, the greatest equations to solve everything in the universe. And if nobody understands what I said, it means nothing. So that's what I got out of that. I was still obviously happy to have gone and gave a lit speech. But, you sit down, you're like, oh my gosh, that was so awful. And I wish I could have done better. But there's still like, I would have been more regretful had I not done that and tried that. So that's what I got out of that. Good time. Um, I managed to get into the old photo archives, and I'm very, very excited about this. I managed to find out that my old tablets I had when I was a kid, I thought I lost access because I don't know the passwords. They were 10 years old. I don't know how to get into those things. And I was scrolling on my parents' Google Photos account, and it turns out they were signed into my tablets and stuff, and so all my stuff is uploaded on there, and I'm very excited about that. I want to make a little documentary sometime in the next 2 years about nostalgia, and I need as many old photos as possible, so I am very, very happy about this. I found this one. This one's from like 2019, 2018. Yeah, I need to put on my AirPod Maxes so I can, recreate it. I don't wear sunglasses anymore. I wear these things so I can sleep better. And then I remember, I totally forgot. I broke my arm, my collarbone. There's a like, big scar right there, and some dude's hair is growing there. Not even mine. I got someone else's skin grafted on me, and that's not even where hair is supposed to grow. So they did me dirty. Maybe I did myself dirty by crashing the bike, but it's crazy that I could have been entirely incapacitated with my left hand. I'm a left-handed person, so I should have remembered that. 6 months, 3 months more likely. I don't remember these things, but 3 months not being able to use my left hand, and I just forget that entirely. That's a long time. That's crazy that those memories fade. And I think it's important to make videos and pictures to document those things so you can go back and appreciate the things that made us who we are. So that is the update for today. A little unproductive. Tat and I called for about 2 hours, and those are always inspiring, motivating. Tat, I know you're watching this. You're the only one that does. And so, you're the best, bro. Getting me back on track. So, that is the update for today. One take, lying. I made a take before this, but I messed up and said something politically incorrect. Or what was it? Oh, philosophically incorrect. That was the right thing. I don't care about being politically incorrect. That's fun stuff. Philosophically incorrect is not okay because I can't justify the statements, and it gets confusing, and people are like, you don't actually understand what we're talking about. And that was true. That's why I made a second take. So, that's it for today. Peace.